Imagine a world light years away, of which we can explore safely with our own imagination. This is a blue planet, similar to our own, covered by dark blue oceans and blue atmospheres. The perfect conditions for one to migrate. But now we must ask the question, do worlds like this really exist? Or are they more or less fake worlds that we dream of, lost in our complicated minds? Hello, my name is Lucas. Welcome to Science Appreciated, a journey of which we can together thrive to search for worlds just like this. You don't have to understand all parts of science in this channel, as many of us are lost within the complicated realms within it, but instead do try to appreciate the work of what people have done in the past in order to make our place in the world a possibility. It is amazing to me that we cannot go about our daily lives unless we have the help of another person. We are surrounded by the inventions of past intelligent human beings. It is time we have the opportunity to reflect. But are we going in the right direction with this? Is it alright to be that dependent in our daily lives? That question may be too complex for me to answer, as well as many others. But if we work together, we may be able to answer the most exquisite and complicated questions that haunt us throughout our lives. This channel, though, is not so based on facts like that. Instead, this channel will be based on any type of science, achievable and explainable. Whatever you see, whatever you touch, it all has science. So join me as we have the power to embark on a journey through the universe and nature from a very small but wide viewing vantage. I appreciate you being here. We begin our journey within the home of the galaxies. This is what we humans call the observable universe. Each galaxy can contain some 100 billion suns, each sun a solar system. Each solar system may have planets. The Earth at this level is dwarfed within this great perspective. As we make our way home, we notice more familiar galaxies. These are what we call a part of the local group. Our closest neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, is set to combine with our own Milky Way in some few billion years. The Milky Way, home to some 100,000 million stars, one of which is our Sun. As we make our way closer to the center of this galaxy, familiar constellations begin to take their place, one of which is the constellation of Orion. Within is the Orion Nebula. Seen with telescopes across the Earth, this nebula has lasted over 2 million years. As we pass Proxima Centrale, 4 light-years away from our home, we catch our first glimpse of our own sun. But before we enter the Kuiper Belt, we find our first signs of a human settlement. This is the spacecraft Voyager 1. It has traveled farther than any other spacecraft has ever before. It will continue on this journey for years upon years, making its way to our next closest star. Here are the dwarf planets. Now we pass the orbit of Neptune, an ice giant blue planet, farthest away from the Sun. Next is Uranus, also an ice giant. Here we find another planet. This is Saturn, with rings circulating their entire world. They can even be seen with enhanced equipment from Earth. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, almost like a mini solar system of its own. Mars, the planet we all hope to one day visit. Now what's that? Far in the distance, a pale blue dot, the Earth. Covered with hospitable dark blue oceans, it's our first place in the entire universe which we know has life. As we make our way through the atmosphere, we find ourselves in a vast arena of human intelligence, satellites, spacecraft, and even space stations. We are cosmic voyagers. Welcome to the planet Earth. Here we hold much potential. I feel extremely lucky to live on a world where there is so much to explore, much of which we have yet to discover. We have a whole ocean before us, and a universe which can be viewed from our backyards. And that is why I would like to make one last announcement. Stay curious and never stop exploring. Thanks for visiting Science Appreciated. I appreciate you being here. Hello, thanks for visiting Science Appreciated. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to help support this channel. And also, be sure to check out our Instagram page at Science Appreciated. I will add a link to that in the description below. That is where I post images of which I take when I do photography of our natural backyard, and also astrophotography. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I appreciate you being here.